Inside the dark and quiet alien spacecraft, the woman is suffering from the torture, and his husband could only watch helplessly because it was higher dimensional alien life that kidnapped them. I saw him put an utensil on the woman after a terrifying white light appeared, swept the woman's whole body in an instant. Until all the energy in the body is absorbed, he was directly reduced to a scorched earth. Jake didn't have time to be sad when he saw this, because he will also experience this disaster. He saw the alien remove the bracelet and discard it at will. And in front of the man, you take a light knife directly from above, forcibly insert it into the man. Jake, who lost his pain, immediately rose up to fight back. The man is just about to get up, but accidentally put on the bracelet on the side. However, Jake can no longer take care of so much. But just as the man tried his best to run outside, he felt dizzy. Directly passed out, Jake wake up again. He has long been trapped in the Gobi Desert. And here's what's even weirder. Jake looked at the wound on his abdomen and the halo on his hand. As if he don't know where this came from, he gave it a try. The halo is very though and cannot be taken out at all. He had to pick up the stone next to him. Keep tapping into the bracelet. However, in the face of such a solid metal object, will it be easily knocked open? Just when a man is about to give up, there was a sudden movement from behind him. It turned out that a few passing cowboys found him, and from the looks of it, a few people are not easy to mess with, although Jake doesn't plan to cause trouble. But one of the cowboys soon found the iron hand, and you can tell from the man's appearance that he must have just fled. Maybe they good reward for selling it to the market. Some people naively believe that I didn't expect it at all. Soon, several people will pay with their lives, although the man has temporarily lost his memory. He can rely on his excellent skills. Jake just solved this group of people smoothly. From them, the man successfully obtains new equipment. After getting dressed up, Jake looks like a wasteland cowboy. In order to know who he really are, he then went to a nearby town, because this is the center of all the news. If he needs information, this is the right place. He was targeted by a woman, and the reason why he pays so much attention to Jake. It's all because of the iron bracelets. It's really hard for a rare object like this to not get people's attention, but this is the moment. A large group of people suddenly broke in from the outside. It's just a blink of an eye. He was surrounded by a crowd, even knowing the identity of the newcomer. He was not afraid of the shadow slant. He still rejected their proposal. The atmosphere became tense. Everyone did not expect the combat effectiveness of the man in front of them to be so explosive. Without much effort, they were successfully taken down Jake. But just when Jake let down his guard, he was punched to the ground by the woman in his back. Apparently at the beginning, Jake has already fallen into the trap until he wakes up again. Jake is already in the cell. And the reason why the police wants him, because his bounty had already been announced on the black market. If the police don't act, that would be even more dangerous. So now they have to move him to a bigger prison for protection, in order to prevent the prisoners from escaping during transportation. The police then tied the two together in chains, just when everything is ready to move. A group of fierce cowboys suddenly appeared. It turned out that the person tied with Jake was the son of the newcomer. Unexpectedly, just as the two sides were tense and ignited the war, a terrifying sound attracted everyone's attention. I don't know when a light suddenly appeared from the horizon. Still wondering what it was. A spaceship flew straight to the eyes of everyone. Steel claws fly out of it and start catching humans indiscriminately. They realized that aliens were coming to attack Earth. But in the face of the disparity in strength between the two sides, they can't do anything about it. He only watched helplessly as they are captured one by one. Jake realized that something was wrong outside. The iron ring in his hand suddenly began to flash. He could see what was going on outside through this instrument. Jake was aiming it behind the window. He finally freed, but his priority is to destroy the alien ship quickly. How many more compatriots will become experimental materials? Jake immediately raised his arm towards the spaceship. He shot down the alien spaceship. This late-night kidnapping was stopped by Jake alone.